3 women, 3 different situations, all believe in God for a miracle. Which one will he choose? The first was a mother who found out she was pregnant. She held the positive pregnancy test in her hand, tears streaming down her face. Her husband and her family didn't believe that she could get pregnant. The doctors said it was a miracle. And as she looked down at the test, she whispered, "I may be just a nobody, but God always keeps his promises." The second was a young lady who had just graduated from university. She walked across the stage and took her diploma from the head of the faculty. She knew that she wasn't the smartest or the most talented, but God had given her a promise. As she held up her degree, she shouted, "I may be just a nobody, but God always keeps his promises." The third was a woman who stood by the ocean, looked out over the waves, and cried. People walked by and asked what was wrong. She told them about the huge wave that had just crashed over her, stealing her son's bodyboard. It was an expensive one, a gift from her husband, and she had only had it a few days. As she wiped the tears from her eyes, she looked out at the sea and said, "I may be just a nobody, but God always keeps his promises. Blessed is she who believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her." Luke 1 verse 45. You see, God doesn't promise to always give us what we want, but he does promise to always keep his word. In fact, the Bible tells us in Psalms 145 verse 13, "Your word is truth." So when God makes a promise to us, we can rest assured that it will come to pass. But here's the thing. Sometimes God chooses not to answer our prayers in the way we expect. You see, the mother wanted to get pregnant, but when doctors couldn't help her anymore, it was God who gave her a miracle. The graduate wanted a degree, and with putting in the work, even without the support of her lecturer thinking she wouldn't make it, she did. And the woman by the sea wanted her son's board back, and so the wave gave it back to her through all odds. So many times, God will lead us in a direction and then allow things to happen according to his will. He may even allow people to disappoint us, to turn their backs on us, to reject us, because he heard and saw what we couldn't. But he also knows that this is where miracles happen. So I ask you today, are you trusting God for a miracle? Has someone hurt you deeply and you don't know what to do? Maybe your prayers have been unanswered for a long time. Don't worry, my friend, because the Bible tells us in Romans 8 verse 28, "And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." So no matter what you're going through, no matter what people say about you, no matter what the doctors say about you, hold on to this truth, that God always keeps his promises. Thank you for watching this video. God bless you, and until next time, remember, God always keeps his promises.